Hello, good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and you have done your 9 questions in your notebook. Last question which I given you in my yesterday's videos about the internet security, that is, I think you all have done that question. Now in our today's session we will cover up these two topics. First is how we can clear the data stored in web browsers. That was our main point in the internet security, that we should clear our data stored in the web browsers. Now we will practically do it, that how you can clear the data stored in the web browsers. Firstly we will go the practical session of this question. After that I will tell you what is the blog and what points we have to keep in mind when we are writing a blog and what are the basic layout of the blog. Today we will clear out these two topics, and in my next week's video I will tell you how you can be a blogger. आप ब्लॉगर कैसे बन सकते हैं. I will share one video, through that you can see that how you can be a blogger and how you can create your blog account, and you can share your views. Yeah, you can make your online diary, that is known as the blog also. So let's move to the practical session for clearing the data in the web browser. Hello dear students, welcome to practical session. Previously we have done the topic internet security, and today I will tell you how we can clear the data stored in the browsers which you are surfing on the net. There is all the data is stored in your account. How you can clear all the data so no one can hack your data or your privacy level. That is, now how you will start. Firstly we will open up our Gmail account. This is my Gmail account and I am opening the Gmail from here. Now my Gmail account is open. You can see my all mails are showing here. Now what the data I have surfing on the net, so that will be the browsing history. How we can delete this browsing history. Firstly you will go there. No need to open your Gmail account. ऐसा ज़रूरी भी नहीं है आपको अकाउंट ओपन करना है. आपकी ब्राउजिंग हिस्ट्री में जैसे आप ब्राउज़ करोगे you will see these 3 buttons here. Keep this one. Click here and go to the settings. Whenever you will go to the settings, you will see this page will be open, and in this you will go on the privacy and the security, and in this privacy and the security you will move here. You can see here is clear browsing data, site setting. All these settings are shown here. From here we can clear our browsing data. So go there. I am clicking on the arrow that is showing on the right hand side. Now it is showing that in this box it is showing browsing history, download history, cookies and the other site data, caches, images and the files. कि आपने जो भी चीज़ों को ब्राउज़ किया है, जितनी भी चीज़ें आपने इंटरनेट पर सर्व की हैं वो ब्राउजिंग हिस्ट्री में स्टोर हो जाती हैं. जो भी चीज़ें आपने डाउनलोड की हैं वो डाउनलोड हिस्ट्री में आती हैं. कुकीज़, जितना भी आप काम कर रहे हो, क्या क्या देख रहे हो, कौन सी चीज़ों को सर्व कर रहे हो, आपका इंटरेस्ट लेवल क्या, आपने क्या क्या काम किया है, उसकी कुकीज़ बन जाती है. एक स्मॉल सी इन्फॉर्मेशन का एक स्लॉट बन जाता है जिसको हम कुकीज़ बोलते हैं. डेट आर स्टोर्ड हेयर, विच इमेजेस एंड द फाइल्स विच यू आर यूजिंग दैट विल बी शोन हेयर. तो इन चारों को मैंने क्लिक कर दिया है और मैं इनको क्लियर करना चाहती हूँ. आई वॉन्ट टू क्लियर दैट हिस्ट्री, जिसको आपने क्लियर करना है. पासवर्ड एंड द अदर साइन इन डेटा, अगर आपने वो भी क्लियर करना है तो क्लिक ऑन हेयर. अगर आप चाहते हो कि पासवर्ड हमारा ही पीसी है, नो वन विल ओपन इट, देन यू नीड नोट टू क्लिक ऑन दिस. Then here that is clear data. As I will click on this clear data, all the history related to your browsing, download, cookies, all will be deleted from here. By this method you can clear your history. Okay, मैंने कैंसिल कर दिया है. This is privacy and security. नीचे appearance है. From here you can change the appearance of your Google Chrome. Like this you can change the themes here, font size, customize fonts, pairs Zoom, you can use these topics, you can use these options, and you will be familiar with it, how we can change this method. अगर आपने कुछ पासवर्ड्स यूज़ किए, उसकी इन्फॉर्मेशन आप देखना चाहते हो, यू विल गो हेयर ऑन सेटिंग बटन पर, प्राइवेसी एंड सिक्योरिटी से ऊपर डैट इज़ ऑटो फिल, जो अपने आप फिल हो जाते हैं लाइक दिस. तो हमने यहाँ पे गए, आई एम क्लिकिंग ऑन द पासवर्ड. एज आई क्लिक ऑन द पासवर्ड, तो जितनी भी वेबसाइट्स मैंने यूज़ की हैं, जिस यूज़र नेम से मैंने यूज़ की हैं, उस यूज़र नेम पर जो मेरे पासवर्ड्स हैं, डैट ऑल आर शोइंग हेयर. तो जैसे ही मैं इन पे क्लिक करूँगी, ये जो आई आइकन है, तो ये पासवर्ड विल बी शोन है. अगर आप भूल चुके हो तो यहाँ से आप अपने पासवर्ड्स देख सकते हो, विच पासवर्ड यू आर यूजिंग इन विच अकाउंट. सो दीज आर द पासवर्ड दैट इज़ शोइंग हेयर. और यहाँ से भी आप इनको रिमूव कर सकते हो कि कोई आपकी हिस्ट्री ये ना ले ले पासवर्ड की. तो इस तरह हम अपनी सिक्योरिटी लेवल जो हमारे वेब ब्राउज़र का सिक्योरिटी लेवल है, उसको प्राइवेट कर सकते हैं और उसको सिक्योर कर सकते हैं. तो आई थिंक दिस प्रैक्टिकल सेशन इज़ क्लियर टू यू. नाउ वी विल मूव टू द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, दैट इज़ हाउ वी कैन क्रिएट अ ब्लॉग. Hello students, now move to our next topic, that is creating and publishing blog. That comes under your unit web application. This is our second last topic. After this only one topic is left, that is also related to blog. This is creating and publishing blog. How you can create a blog? Firstly, the question comes in our mind, what do you mean by blog? What is the blog? Blog is the combination of, that is written, that is web प्लस लॉग. वेब पेजेस का जब हम कोई लॉग क्रिएट करते हैं, व्हाट इज़ द लॉग? लॉग इज़ जस्ट लाइक अ डायरी in which we are saving our daily work. That is combinations of our daily activities we are storing at one place, that is known as the logbook. For example, on the daily basis, for example, one thing will be in your mind, you have listened about the teacher's log. What is the teacher's logbook? जो आप सब स्टूडेंट्स लेकर भागते हो उस टीचर्स के साइन कराने, व्हाट वाज दैट वाज आवर लॉग बुक. उसमें हमारी डेली में क्लास में जितने भी लेक्चर्स लगते हैं, हर टीचर ने क्या कराया उस लेक्चर में, विच होमवर्क एज गिवन टू यू, एंड सिग्नेचर ऑफ दैट टीचर्स, दैट इज़ ऑथेंटिकेबल. तो दैट इज़ जस्ट लाइक अ टीचर्स लॉग बुक. जो हमारी डेली एक्टिविटीज़ होती हैं, जो भी हमारा काम हो रहा है, उस बेसिस पे हम टीचर्स लॉग बुक क्रिएट करते हैं. सिमिलरली, व्हेन वी आर क्रिएटिंग अ लॉग बुक ऑन द इंटरनेट, that is related to ourselves, in which we are sharing our views, we are sharing our thoughts, we are keeping a record our activity, we are sharing our knowledge, we are saving our topics related to our interest. So that logbook is known as the blog on the internet. And who writes a blog, that is known as the blogger. जो उस blog को लिखता है उसे हम blogger बोलते हैं. जैसे कि आपने वेब ट्यूबर के बारे में सुना है, जस्ट लाइक अ वेब ब्लॉगर्स ऑल्सो. कुछ लोगों ने अपना ब्लॉग बना रखा है, ब्लॉग अकाउंट है जिस पे वो डेली अपने व्यूज़ शेयर करते हैं, अपने थॉट्स शेयर करते हैं. उस बेसिस पर दे आर अर्निंग मैनी मोर इन डेली बेसिस. तो आफ्टर दिस आई विल शेयर यू वन वीडियो ऑफ द यूट्यूब. उसमें आप देख सकते हो कि ब्लॉग हम कैसे क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. उसमें ये भी बताया है कि हाउ यू कैन अर्न मनी थ्रू अ ब्लॉग बाय क्रिएटिंग योर ओन ब्लॉग चैनल. जैसे यूट्यूब पे हम अपना चैनल क्रिएट करके उस पर मनी अर्न कर सकते हैं. सिमिलरली, हाउ यू कैन क्रिएट अ ब्लॉग एंड हाउ यू कैन अर्न द मनी थ्रू अ ब्लॉग. तो आई थिंक, इज़ इट क्लियर टू यू व्हाट इज़ ब्लॉग? दैट इज़ द Now we will come to the definition of the blog. It is a frequently updated online personal journal और डायरी. मतलब जो रेगुलर बेसिस पे हम अपडेट करते हैं और ये ऑनलाइन है. और आपका पर्सनल जर्नल मतलब आपकी पर्सनल डायरी है, वेयर अ पर्सन कैन राइट और पोस्ट द इंफॉर्मेशन. इट इज़ नॉट नेसेसरी दैट you have to publish your blog. There is a compulsion to publish your blog online. If you don't want to publish it, you can just write and save it there for only you only. You can, if you don't want to publish it, it's up to you. So here you can write and post the information that is related to his interest or knowledge. जो हमारे नॉलेज या इंटरेस्ट से रिलेटेड जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन है इसमें हम लिख भी सकते हैं और उसे पोस्ट भी कर सकते हैं. एंड वी कैन शेयर आवर थॉट्स ऑल्सो. हम अपने थॉट्स जो हमारे आए हैं हम उसको भी शेयर कर सकते हैं. व्हाटएवर, मतलब एक डायरी, एक ऑनलाइन डायरी है. जैसे कि डायरी पहले हम रिटन डायरी यूज़ करते थे अपने शेयर्स को, अपने थॉट्स को लिखने के लिए, अपनी डेली एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए, अपनी डेली कुछ न्यू पॉइंट्स या हमारे कुछ न्यू एक्सपीरियंस लिखने के लिए. तो यू कैन क्रिएट अ ब्लॉग, योर ओन ब्लॉग पेज आप क्रिएट कर सकते हो और उसमें अपनी रोज़ के थॉट्स या आपके एक्सपीरियंस, if you want to share it with the peoples you can share it. If you don't want to use it, just you can write down, you can just save for your own, for only your purpose only. So this is the just like your personal diary, that is the blog. And if you are writing this blogs, then you are known as the blogger. So this is how you can, what is a blog. Now we will come to the next point related to your topic, that is what points we should keep in mind when we are writing a blog. Now the next is what points we should remember to write a blog. When you are starting to write a blog, then what points you should keep in mind. First point is, that is understand your target audience. We should keep in mind your audience. Whenever you are speaking something, our main target is our audience. So similarly, when you are writing a blog, you should understand your target audience, कि किस टाइप की ऑडियंस को आप टारगेट कर रहे हैं, जिनसे रिलेटेड आप अपना ब्लॉग लिख रहे हैं. व्हाट द रीडर्स या व्हाट द व्यूअर्स कैन एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम यू. So by keeping these points in mind, you should start to write your blog, what they want. So according to that, you should start to write a blog. Next is select an engaging topic. When you are selecting a topic to write for writing a blog, then you should select such type of the topic that is very common that the people wants to listen या wants to know about it. Very current topics you should take so that they should enjoy them. If what the audience wants to listen, so according to that you should select the heading of your topic, कि आपकी heading देख के वो attract हों और they start to follow you. वो आपको follow करना शुरू कर दे, आपके blogs को read out करना start करें. So आपका टॉपिक थोड़ा engaging और attractive होना चाहिए, which topic you are choosing for writing a blog. Next is make sure the blog is well structured. Next, जो भी आप blog create करते हो well structured होना चाहिए. That should look very attractive when they open your blog. कि जो आप वीडियोज़ या जो पिक्चर्स, कलर कॉम्बिनेशंस, जो टेक्स्ट, वट एवर यू आर यूजिंग इन योर ब्लॉग, दैट शुड बी वेल स्ट्रक्चर्ड. क्योंकि अगर वेल स्ट्रक्चर नहीं होता, if it looks like very shabby, though people are not attracted to that. So that should be well structured. Firstly you should plan it, and after it you should start to make your blogs. You can for this reference you can see many blogs on the internet. Then you can get an idea that how to start to write a blog. Next is organize your content. Your content should be well organized in your blog. मतलब well structured, जो भी ऊपर हमने बात की, that both topics are related to each other. कि एक proper header हो, header के बाद आपका क्या हो, body हो, body के बाद footer हो. Header means main heading. अट्रैक्टिव टाइटल ऐसा होना चाहिए हेडर के अंदर कि अट्रैक्टिव हो. उसके बाद बॉडी के अंदर कहाँ आपने पिक्चर इंसर्ट करनी है, कहाँ वीडियो इंसर्ट करनी है, कहाँ आप टेक्स्ट लिख रहे हो, कहाँ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल थीम्स दे रहे हो इसको. इन सिमिलरली फुटर में आप अपना नेम या कोई भी अपना लोगो वट एवर यू आर इंसर्टिंग देयर. So these type of you should organize your content according to header, body and the footer. Next is before posting, make sure to edit and the proofread it. whenever you start the posting it, तो बिफोर पोस्टिंग आपको एक बार प्रूफ रीड लेना चाहिए, कुछ एडिट करना है तो यू शुड एडिट ऑन एंड दिस, देन यू शुड पोस्ट इट या देन यू शुड पब्लिश इट ऑन द ऑनलाइन. Next is the most important point. Next is insert CTA. CTA is call to action. What is call to action? Generally अपने YouTube पे लिखा होगा at last the YouTuber says please subscribe my channel, please download this ebook. Just like that, at the last you should insert some call to actions that you want the readers to do, that you want the reader, your users, your viewers to do, that कि what actions you expect from them, कि you expect that please download my ebook, please subscribe my blog, please be a follower of my blog by clicking on this. So at last you should insert these type of points, and that is called the call to action points. Next is you can use your Facebook, WhatsApp, many social media you can use to make it your popular blog. You can share it on various social medias to make it popular, so to make many followers of it. So these are some points that you should keep in mind when you are writing a blog. So I think what is blog and how you can start to write a blog, this point is clear to you. Now we will move to the structure of a blog. This is the layout of a blog, a simple layout. Firstly, that is the structure of a blog. Firstly, there is the header, and at the end there is the footer. Header and footer you know very well. There is the left sidebar and there is the right sidebar. Sidebar means by which bar will be inserted if your content is more, then these will be appeared automatically. For moving your content, for moving your data, the sidebar will be inserted at the left and the right sidebar. And at the middle there is the main content. This is the main layout of a blog. So by following this layout, you can start to write a blog. So today, now these are various websites that are offering the blog services free. So there are some sites that are the paid sites for creating a blog, and some are the free websites on which you can make your blog free. So these sites that are providing the free services for writing a blog, that is wordpress.com, blogger.com, weebly.com and tumblr.com. These are the website and these are the icons on which you can create your blog. For creating a blog, firstly you have to create your email ID. By using your email ID you can sign in it, and after that you can create a blog. So whenever you start to writing a blog, firstly you will have to create your email ID. If you are having email account, then it's okay. If you are not having, so please first make it, and after it start to make a blog. In my next video, in next week video, I will share one video of the YouTube that how you can create a blog. Firstly, understand what is blog, how you can earn the money from a blog, what you can use, what things you have to keep in mind to create a blog. And after that, in that video you will know that how you can create a blog through a e-blogger. In that video you will see you can create your blog through a e-blogger site. So in my next week video I will share the link of that video. And till now तब तक के लिए मैं questions related to your blog, I am giving you one more question, that is your 10th question that you have to write in your notebook. That is, this is your 10th question. What is a blog, and draw the basic layout of a blog, and what points you have to remember to write a blog. These three things we have discussed in today's sessions. That blog क्या है, उसका basic layout आपको draw करना है, diagram बनाना है, and what points you have to remember to write a blog. 4 to 5 points you have to write here, when that you have to remember to write a blog. So this is the blog, and next time you will see how we can create a blog. I think it is clear to you. Still, if you are having any problem, I will send you the clicks of these pages also. From that you can write down this questions. You can write down this question. So thank you and have a nice day. You can contact me if you are facing any problem. You can contact me on my WhatsApp whenever you are facing any problem. And now you have to send me complete work of the 10 questions of your notebook work. Then I am marking the names who are sending me the work, and some are not sending me the work. Please do these 10 questions in your notebook and send me your complete work. Thank you and have a nice day.